Although you can't get close to the ones in the wild, there are 52 head of Milu here that apparently came from a very special place that you can get close to. 那夏主任问一个问题，这头麋鹿它们从哪里来的？
这边我们的麋鹿，我们这边所有的麋鹿，本来它独居地啊，就在我们这个地方。它是1986年从英国伦敦七家动物园引回来的。
哦。
重新引进。
他们去英国。
然后在1960年被八国联军搞去了。
啊，那我们可以给他们吃的，对吧？
对。
好，它看上去蛮厉害的。
对，但是它实际上它是很胆小、很温驯的动物。
那我们真的可以给他们吃的东西吗？
我们可以，当然可以喂它一些东西，但是我们只能放在地上一堆一堆的，人不能太靠近，因为它是一个非常胆小、温驯的动物。
哦，所以这是他们不敢过来。
对，他们不敢过来。
那我们没有必要怕。好。Although raised Milu see people daily, they retain their natural skittishness and avoid close human contact. Perhaps they have some communal memory of the humans who grabbed them and placed them in captivity many years ago. Who knows? I'll just feed them and see if they come. And what do you know? As soon as I'd moved a safe distance away, come they did. And began feasting on what Milus apparently like best, rotten mulched grass, all the while still keeping a wary eye on me. There is a lot to see in Yancheng. However, each tourist destination within the area is fairly removed from the others. So if you come, you're going to want to bring your own car, and you're going to want to save gasoline. So there are a couple of tips I should remind you of. One, when driving, don't brake suddenly, and don't accelerate too suddenly either. That's a big waste of gas. Second gas-saving tip, a popular myth says that when driving, you should roll down your window to save gas. Actually, that's not true. If you get hot in the car, the best thing to do is just turn on your air conditioner. Why? Because by rolling down your window, you actually create drag and hindrance on the vehicle, slowing it down and making the engine work harder. So, don't worry. Get hot, turn on the AC, roll up the windows, listen to some music, and save some gas while you're at it. That's another getaway driving tip. Yancheng first came to being in 129 BC during the Han Dynasty. Originally named Yandu County, it was during the Jin Dynasty that it got its current name, Yancheng, which in English means Salt City. It is the largest city in Jiangsu province area-wise and the second largest in population. Its people possess both a carefree outlook on life and traditional family values. Beginning in April of each year and lasting through May, the city hosts Yancheng's Peach Flower Festival. This year, over 40,000 locals gathered to enjoy Yancheng's floral beauty, setting a new attendance record. Okay, maybe this place doesn't look that impressive, but it is the place from which Yancheng derived its name. Yancheng means salt city, and salt is what this place is famous for. Southern China's economy was built on it, and no place was more salt produced than right here in these flats. And it's done here today just as it was done 2,000 years ago. Let's have a look.
Located nearby the Yellow Sea on a flat plain, Yancheng, or Salt City, was always perfectly suited to making salt, a process that was begun here over 2,000 years ago. The simple but ingenious system of introducing water into dredge ponds and letting the water evaporate, leaving salt, was used before the time of Christ and remains in use to this day. Unimportant? Hardly. China's ancient economy was built on this essential compound, and during the Ming Dynasty, half of all China's tax revenue came from, you guessed it, salt.
China's rapid modern development has been phenomenal. So much so that sometimes we forget that China of yesteryear also had men who were incredibly wealthy. The gardens of Suzhou, the entire city of Yangzhou, one of the most beautiful in all the world, was built by men much more wealthy than Bill Gates or Li Jiacheng. Men who built their wealth and the economy of southern China based on salt.
Looking for the perfect place to visit in China's beautiful countryside? Well, be a big fish in a small pond in Yancheng, China's Salt City. That and more coming up next time on Getaway.